I would say that the homestead itself is being built more for the person that wants to take charge of their own destiny. If they're anything like me, they get to this moment where I have a little more colorful way of saying it, but they get to this blank moment where there are no other solutions out there. And to watch one more thing or hear one more thing or get excited about one more thing is just one thing too many, and it's time to do something about it. And so now we're the direction that people can come to take charge of their own destiny and not become the victim of their own life story. And for me, since there was nothing out there, I had to build something for my family. And when it became clear that it would be pretty easy to transition to building this for other families, that was just the next logical step. You know, when I was a kid and I went to Disney World, I was running to Space Mountain and all the other little attractions that I wanted to get on as a sixth grader. It's that anticipation of this is real, it's here. And even though there's beauty everywhere you turn, God's hand is in everything you'll see out here. But if you wait too long, you won't be able to have the choices that you would if you were more in the front of that line than toward the end of it. So we try to consider that as much as possible and make every setting as picturesque as we can, because not everybody can be first. But for those that are, being in the front of that line to be the first ones that are built for, the first ones that things are ready, no matter whether I had 1,000 builders out here, somebody's always going to be the first, the second, the third, and so on, and that means that someone will always be the last. And my biggest fear in this is that if these things that we're all concerned about do happen, and you're one of the last people in line, then we may not be able to build conventionally for you. We're doing things that we can continue to build in perpetuity as long as we have the resources to do it. But it's a lot quicker when I can get stacks of cut lumber and drywall and paneling and wire and all the guts it takes to put these houses together. It goes a lot quicker when the grid's up. When the grid's down, we're milling every piece of lumber by hand on a sawmill. We're, pounding nails. We're doing things a lot differently. We can still get it done, but it's going to be quite a bit more uncomfortable in that time that we have to wait versus if you're here now, we have plenty of time to prepare for it, then those things are going to be up and ready, and that's really what this plan is for.